Welcome back and good morning. It's 4:45 on a Monday where we need you to keep an eye on the weather. We're not expecting a major tornado outbreak down here like what they saw in Oklahoma this weekend. It is the same storm system, but a lot less potent down here. I do want to start off with our risk and look at it. We're at a level 1 out of 5. What that means is 1 or 2 storms could be strong enough to produce some gusty winds. Can't rule out 1 or 2 isolated tornadoes and some locally heavy rain. So fairly classic severe weather risk for us, meaning most of us are going to be okay, but a few storms could get a little bit strong. Let's start with radar this morning because we've got a few light showers north of the lake and in the Bayou River parishes, nothing heavy. Look at this big line of storms though. This is what's been coming our way all night. Severe thunderstorm watch in your yellow box. That's from Baton Rouge to the west. We'll see if we get added to that, but right now we don't have a watch. And a fairly intense line of thunderstorms on I-10. So if you're getting on 10 this morning and heading west towards Lafayette or Lake Charles, that's going to be a very rough drive. A lot of lightning and thunder, gusty winds, heavy rain, and isolated tornadoes embedded in that southern line right now. Here's how it advances towards us. I think it's going to get closer to us late morning and through the midday hours. So approaching maybe Baton Rouge and the North Shore areas by 8, 9 o'clock this morning. Closer to the metro area by the time we get to like 11, noon, and 1 o'clock. So do expect some thunderstorms for your lunchtime today. And then still a few lingering showers into this afternoon and evening, but things are winding down once we get into tonight. Precision cast showing, well, here comes the line of storms by 8, 9 o'clock from Baton Rouge up through parts of Tangipahoa Parish, extending back down to Morgan City and just getting to our Bayou parishes. Once we get to the 10 and 11 o'clock hour, notice we start to see it advance closer to the metro area. That initial line is when we could have some gusty winds and isolated tornadoes. And then once we get past, let's say 1 o'clock, the severe weather threat's over. We've just got some light lingering rain behind that initial line, and then things are winding down once we head into this evening. Rain totals, most of us under 2 inches, although locally heavy rain is possible initially. We'll watch for some of those ponding areas that maybe have poor drainage, but not a massive flooding event, but some locally heavy rain certainly through the midday hours. It's been so windy. It's been windy all weekend, and we still have a southeast wind at 15 miles an hour. Coastal flooding will continue to be a very minor issue. Minor coastal flooding 1 to 2 feet higher than normal through this afternoon, but we really see our winds die down after today, and we finally get a break from these strong winds through Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, tomorrow is actually looking quite nice. Same thing on Wednesday. I don't think we're going to see much rain here through the middle of the week. I have another chance on Friday, but we don't have any big washouts as we head into our second weekend of Jazz Fest. Whether you're going Thursday or Friday, Friday's our best shot here, some scattered storms, but there's no particular day that's going to be a massive problem. Like what we're going to see today with widespread storms, I don't see that happening in our 7 days. So there you have it. 82 today with thunderstorms around. It will turn cooler this afternoon once that rain moves through. We'll be in the 70s later today. 83 tomorrow, 84 Wednesday with some sunshine. Thursday's not looking bad there, and then once we get into Friday and the upcoming weekend, a few thunderstorms possible.